Welcome back, guys. I want to focus on getting the inner rings completed. That's where my primary focus is going to be, at least at the beginning of this episode. Let's get some technology going. I'm going to go for Steam Steelworks. Now, this is a blind playthrough, so guys, stop with the spoilers. But the reason I'm going Steam Steelworks is because people have been saying, oh, you're going to need more steel because of blah, blah, blah. And it's like, for God's sake, stop telling me. Like, it's a blind playthrough. I don't know what's going to happen. So, you're kind of... The thing is, you're not only spoiling the surprise for me, you're spoiling the surprise for you of me not being prepared for what happens. So, yeah. Okay, right. Having got that done, now... people have been saying about the food. The reason I've got starving people is because we're not creating enough food during the day for people to eat in the evenings, because they eat in the evenings, and they're quite right. So we need to change this. I've got some more storage, but let's see. It's 7 o'clock. I don't think I can actually get really anything done tonight. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to resolve it. I could put extended shifts on and try and get, but by the time people have left work, by the time they get back to work, it'll be 8 o'clock and they won't get anything done. So we'll do it tomorrow. So in that case, yeah. So let's focus on the inner ring a little bit. So we've got workshops here. I have thought about adding a couple more workshops, and I'm kind of in two minds about it. I think actually I am going to add a couple of workshops. Now, what the hell? Let's do it. Let's do it. So I'm going to need to remove this. Let's remove this part of the road here. Boom. And then we'll get where are we? Tech. Let's get a couple more workshops in. Get everything being researched a lot faster. So pop that in there. Pop that in there. So that gives us 6 workshops. I have got engineers that I can put in there, so that's good. Okay, right, having got those done, I want to get more setups like this where I've got not a guard tower, watchtower. I keep calling it guard tower, a watchtower, and with a fighting pit behind it. So we've got one there, we've got one there. I want to try and squeeze in another couple if we can. So let's have, what do we want? So we'd want a watchtower. I don't know whether I can get like 2 more in. Yeah, I don't think I can get 2 more in. I think it's just going to be 1 there, or kind of sort of there. So we need to get rid of this road. Let's get rid of this road out of here. Boom. And then let's start getting some houses put in. What's my housing situation before I start? Where are we? Housing. So I've got one extra house at the moment. So let's get some more put in. What do we want? People or bunk houses. So I'm gonna want that, and then I'm gonna want a road going up there. I think. Actually, let's do it to there, and then from there to there. There we go. Right. So now not tech, order. Can I get a watchtower? Is that the right place to put it? Yeah, I think that's the right place to put it there. So we've got that one there. We've got that one there. I don't know. Maybe we can squeeze another one over there. But let's get that one in. Now this bunkhouse isn't up against this bunkhouse, so that actually needs to be moved. Where's my move it mod? I'll have to knock it down. So let's knock that one down. We can knock one down because we've got one extra. So then let's get some more built. So bunkhouses. So we can have one there, and I guess one there. Look at that one. That's taking up so much space. We could shuffle all of these round if I knock these down. What do you think? Should we do that? Should we shuffle them? Because I'm sure we could get an extra bunkhouse in there. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether we can actually fit it in. So, like, what the hell? It's one bunkhouse. Who cares? Who cares? Forget it. Right. Let's get that stuff built. Once we get that stuff built, then I can start knocking some of the tents down. I can put in a fighting arena behind here. This fighting arena should go, actually. So, you know what, let's get that knocked down as well. Okay, I think we can speed things up a little bit. So, first thing I guess is getting these allocated. Oh, these guys have arrived. The windswept snowfield, a distinct spot, and another blooming landmark with nothing. Our search hasn't discovered anything. What a surprise. But we have discovered the last camp. Well, let's go to the last camp then. Go there. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. Moving on. Okay, so. Go. Right. So, we've got that. Let's get that allocated for food rations. Cool. So, now we can actually create a bit more food, which would be a good thing. And the thing is, I'm kind of thinking that once we get the food being translated into rations, we probably won't need the extra storage for the raw food. So, and if that's the case, I might get like one allocated to steel and one allocated to wood. I don't know. Probably don't. I mean, we don't need the steel at the moment, but hopefully we will in the future. Right, so we're getting some of these built. We need 5 guys in here. Let's get you working. Now, that's a good point, talking about workers. We've got, let's see, we've got 14 kids, we've got 42 workers. We get a few more people working. We bring this up. I don't know, it's funny. You can see the ruins better, I think, with the temperature overlay on, because it's like, oh, there they are. It's kind of obvious. Whereas if you turn it off, it's like, what's what? It's kind of hard. I think it's harder to tell. All right, never mind. So, let's see. This is steel. Let's get some kids in there. Steel ruins. Let's get some workers in there. And then I think these are all wooden ruins. Yeah. Let's leave it. Let's leave it at that. Because I want my guys able to build stuff. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So that's done. Oh, we've got. What is, oh, workshop. Let's get some engineers in there. We've got one more workshop building. Boom. Let's get some engineers in there. And let's crank up foreman. Boom. And boom. Foreman. Okay. So we'll have increased our research speed a little bit. Not by much. For each building we add now, we're only adding like 10% to our overall research. So, but like it's an extra 20%. So it's still good. What am I going to allocate this to? It's a good freaking question. I mean, I don't know. Maybe wood. But, I don't know. I might just leave that for now. And see what we need. Oh, one more change I'm going to make. Over here, these steelworks. I'm now going to change these steelworks to extended hours. Which means the hub needs to be extended working hours, and if that's extended working hours, there's kind of an argument to say that I should make all of this stuff extended hours, because if the steam hub's on, why not have these working? It's a point. So I've got steam hub there, steam hub there. I am tempted to make this extended working hours. I mean, we don't actually need it at the moment. Our coal situation's pretty good. So let's see. We've got a nice excess. But I don't know. Should we get more? I mean, more coal is a good thing. Go on. Let's do it. It's probably going to cause some discontent, but hopefully, getting this sorted out with the extra stuff, and I can always get moonshine if people are getting discontent. So go on. We'll make that extra hours. Where's the steam hub? There it is. So that's going to be extended hours. That's already extended hours because of this. That's fine. So then we want to do all of these. So you're going to be extended. Boom. That's the 4 on that side, and there should be 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Okay. I did that one. Right. So I've got the foreman on those. I should also get the foreman on these. So that's 3, that's 4, and then the 5 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome source. So that's going to be like a pretty big boost to our coal. And in fact, look, boom, massive increase to our coal. So in that case, this is going to have to be for coal storage because we're going to be making tons and tons of coal now. Boom. So, yeah, I've got to go to here to see what our coal storage. So we're at 5,400. We're going to need more than that because look at this. Boom. We're making a lot more coal than we're consuming, like 2,800 a day. Yeah. So we're going to be like completely full. So, yeah. But that's good news because pretty soon we're going to want to like extend our range and go out to the 4th ring, I think. So that's cool. Should we carry on going? Let's carry on going. Now all of that's built, so we can start knocking some stuff down. So where did I put? Okay, so I want the fighting arena there. So, well, actually, I could put the fighting arena maybe next to it because it's got a slightly bigger radius. Nah, I want it there because I've got to reach to there. So yeah, so this building needs to be knocked down. Okay, you go away. Right, how many extra houses have I got? I've got 4 extra houses. So what I can start doing is maybe knocking some of these tents down up here. So maybe let's have a look. I want to start getting rid of these up here and these round here because we're heating this up 24 hours a day, and it's like most of it isn't even really being used. I mean, we don't need to heat these hunters' hangars at all. So, in fact, maybe get rid of these first because at least there's a fighting pit covering those. So, yeah, I'm thinking maybe these. So let's get rid of that one and that one. What's that? That's a gathering post, so that can stay. And that's a tent there. So that should go. And let's see, that one's probably covered by that. So maybe that's a medical post. That's a gathering post. Yeah, I don't know, maybe this one then. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Okay. Okay. That sound like, you know, that reminds me of when I say it like that. When I say like, okay. It sounds to me of Hit Girl in what's the freaking name of the film? I'm thinking of Sucker Punch. It's not Sucker Punch. I can't remember what it's called. Kick-Ass. Kick-Ass 2. When he's complaining about her shooting him. That's so funny. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Stop stalling. Stop stalling. Go. So we're knocking down a bunch of houses. So we should be 0. Yeah, we're 0. Awesome. Should I get them building more houses? I can't I? They've got rid of that, so we can get the fighting arena in now. So fighting arena goes in there, and you can see we're getting nice coverage of our houses now. So that goes in there. Cool. And then let's see how we doing. Yeah, we're okay. Let's get a couple more bunkhouses in there and there. So that gives me 2 more, and then I'll be able to knock down another couple of tents. So we're getting people moved in to this inner circle, and then what I want to do is up the range to range 4 and then have houses around the outside ring, which will all be covered, or most of them will be covered by both the watchtower and the fighting arenas, which would be really good. Right, scouts have reached the frozen forest. I'm assuming wood. Search might provide wood. All the trees are dead, some of them cracked from the sudden frost that must have come in the middle of the Arctic summer. We could use some wood. Well, how many of us have said that at one time or another? There's a fair amount of usable wood we can take with us to Winterhome. Oh, 300 wood? Fair amount. Yeah, that'll do. Take resources. Boom. Is that it? Oh my god. Yeah. I'm assuming there's going to be some event which is going to open up more exploration, but for the moment, that's it. What are you bringing back then? Let's get rid of that. So what are you bringing back? You're bringing back 200 raw food. Well, we've got room for that. And 300 wood. And a steam core, which is definitely good news. Yeah, just go back to Winterhome then. So, wood storage. we can store, what, 300. So I either need to use the wood up so that we've got room for it. Mind you, when these guys bring back, it just goes up. But the problem is, if we're up to maximum storage, then our production in the city will stop until it goes back within how much we can store. So I should get, I think, a bit more storage going on. And maybe I'll build that tomorrow. Oh no, this is on, isn't it? So this area, yeah, it's only chilly around here. So let's get, let's see, what do I want? Storage. Resources. Let's get a bit of storage. A bit more storage up here. So if I put that one there, I can't get one there. Man. Okay, so let's have one there. I've got there. Let's put, so we can't go there or there. Wow, it's kind of limited. Let's go. Well, yeah, there. It's kind of the obvious place. Let's put a little bit of road in. Okay. Okay. I'm doing it again. Okay. Go. Alright, we're kind of sort of getting a little bit organised. Let's just have a look at the tent situation over here. You know, I guess we can leave it running while I'm doing it. Yeah, so we're starting to get rid of this stuff up here, which is very good news. Shall I start to get this stuff, this section organised? I haven't got any more steel, so I can't, so no. So we just need to get through to the next day, in actual fact. Let's do it. Let's just get through to the next day. Scouts have reached the last camp. Let's go. Ooh, steel and steam cores. We like that. Numerous tents, empty crates, sledges, and countless frozen bodies. We're afraid we know where these poor people came from. I don't. Where did they come from? No idea. The rest of us. We expected these people to make their way to Winterhome in the 3rd Dreadnought. Ah, well, there you go. See, I wouldn't have known about that. Now it seems that some calamity must have befallen them. Well, they're dead, so yeah, by definition. Okay, we should try to find the rest of them, and not just because this is part of the expedition. Oh, no, and not just because this part of the expedition was carrying several steam cores. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, it's not just because they happen to have the blooming steam cores. Yeah, whatever. 142. Oh man, 142 steel in a steam core. I'd rather have 142 steam cores than 1 steel, wouldn't you? Alright, but that'll do. So, the last camp. Oh, there's another one. We found the mighty wreck. The mighty shape of a dreadnought looms in the distance. There's a huge gaping hole in it. Let's see, what have these got? These have got almost 300 steel on them. 35 rations, 2 steam cores. Yeah, just go. Just go. Go to the mighty wreck. Boom. Let's keep going. We've got 2,000 coal in stock. Coming up on... Oh. Book of Laws. I think I know what's going to be next. I'm not sure, actually. We've got extra rations for the ill, which I want to get at some point. We've got moonshine, if I wanted to deal with discontent. And discontent is pretty high. We've got 22 overtime, which is causing a lot of discontent. I need to crank that down. So, should we get... should we have a bit of moonshine? I think we should probably have a bit of moonshine. The other thing, I could go for guard stations, which would give me... yeah, I mean, that'll increase hope, but I think we're going to be okay for hope. So, yeah, we're going to go with a bit of moonshine to quiet the discontent. The other thing I could do is the House of Pleasure. Lowers discontent, hope will fall slightly, but this I think is going to be the best bang for buck. So let's go moonshine, cha-ching, and we'll see. I may have to cut back on the overtime. Yeah. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Right. Yeah. Go. Start producing loads and loads and loads of stuff because you're all working overtime. Crank it up a little bit. I can afford to crank it up a little bit. God, I'm so tired. Every day's the same grind, but we've got to keep going. There's ups and downs, but we're alive. Let's keep it that way. Quite right. Quite right. That's the spirit. That's what we want to see. Right. The wood is flooding in. The steel, not so much. Right, we've got a couple of bits of storage. Now, when are these guys getting back? It's these guys that are coming back, and they're coming back with the wood, aren't they? So, yeah, we're going to have to devote one of these to wood storage. Boom. All right. So that'll keep our wood guys operating. We've got one spare one, which hopefully I'll need when these come back with the 300 steel, but we'll kind of see. We're almost done. Oh, yeah, keep going, because we're almost done with the technology. Boom. Now, see, here's a question. I've got the Steam Steelworks researched. Should I do it? Should I build it now, or should I wait until the end of shift? And I think that I should wait till the end of shift, because otherwise I won't be producing much today. So I'm actually going to be sent. Normally I just like slap them in and don't think about it, but yeah, I'm going to wait for end of shift before I replace them, which probably means that I'll forget and then do it in the middle of the day tomorrow. But hey, it is what it is. Do we go? In fact, do we go for Advanced Steelworks? And I think we do. Doesn't use steam cores. So yeah, you know what? Just go for it. Yeah, just go for it. So yeah, boom. Right. Steel's ticking along. It'll go a lot faster when we get Advanced Steelworks in there. I just wanted to check on something. I wanted to see what the radius of this was, and it is keeping this warm, so we can actually turn that heater off. We don't need that heater on. And that doesn't need the heater on, and that don't need the heater on. What are those? Those are gathering posts, aren't they? Yeah, because it's covered by this now. So, and that's a steam core. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, good. All right, houses. Housing. We've got 2 extra houses, so I can potentially knock down stuff. So we've got this section in here to get done. Right, let's see if we can't get this done. So what do we want? We want to base it around a watchtower. So we've almost got full coverage. I mean, I could ignore this, but I think probably better to just I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put one in because I want to get hope up. So I'm just wondering if I get rid of that road, will that scrunch up a little bit? I've got a sneaking suspicion it might. So let's get rid of that road. I mean, we can only try. We want to get rid of this stupid road here anyway. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. So now, oh, I was in the right place. Watchtower. That watchtower. Yeah, it has scrunched up a little bit. So we'll bang that watchtower in there. And then, now behind it, what's behind it? We've got a bunkhouse behind it. Right, that needs to be knocked down because we're going to put a fighting arena in there. So that will go. And we want more bunkhouses. People, bunkhouses. So we can get a couple in there. And 1, 2, 3. Right. And then we need a road going all the way up there. How are we doing for roads around here? How am I doing for wood? Let's not waste it. Let's not waste it. That'll do. That'll do. Let's get that built. That's a fairly big improvement. As soon as this gets removed, I'll get the fighting pit in. I don't think there's a fighting pit out here. Oh, we've reached the mighty wreck. And we've depleted steel runes. Is that one of the ones up here? Yeah, I think it was this. Yes, in fact, if we zoom in, you can see the guys walking away from it now. So this one should be almost done as well. Yeah, look, only one. Once those have gone, we can actually close down this hub, I think. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's for the no, we need that for the sawmill. That's a shame. Is what it is. Let's see. That's on extended hours, so this will be on extended hours as well. I think we could probably tone that down a bit. Say don't run on extended hours. And then I don't think we need this running on extended hours. Saves us a little bit of coal, although not that that's a big issue at the moment. Right, the mighty wreck. You thought I was going to forget, didn't you? We've got steel and steam cores. We've already got 300, so this is going to bring in a nice bunch with a bit of luck. How much? How much are we going to get? A third of our dreadnoughts wrecked by a powerful explosion. It's damaged beyond repair. Oh, and we've opened up 2 oh, good. It seems that after one of the boilers exploded, the pressure in the others was raised to maintain the power of the engines, causing them to fail one by one. Perhaps the people building this dreadnought were rushed or used substandard materials. Another almost 200 steel and a steam core. Take it. Awesome. Now, do we continue on to Snowy Hill or Snow Dune? You know what? These guys are almost back. I wonder whether we tell these guys to come back and send these guys out. Because 3 steam cores and almost 500 steel. Do we want to, like, risk them? Because I have no idea what's going to happen. And you remember in other scenarios, there are places where you can go where you've got to fight or whatever and you can lose them. Like Tesla City, for example. So I think, yeah, it's time for you to come home. Come back to Winterhome. So that's that. Now the temperature's going to go up. Now normally what happens is the temperature goes up and then a day later it drops. But that's not going to happen. So, and it's going up by 2 levels. So it's only going to be minus 30. So things are going to be pretty good, I think. We're going to need a lot of storage. Now, scouts have returned safely to the city, bringing us 300 wood, 200 raw food, and a steam core. So let's pause for a second. Okay, so we just about had room for that. What time of day is it? It's 1 o'clock. Right, so we've got time for the cookhouses to process that. Let's get some workers in there. Good. Have they torn that house down so I could put the... What's it? The fighting pit in. I can't even remember where the hell I was going to put it, but there should be a fighting pit going in somewhere. I put that one. Oh, that was the one I knocked down. That one's going in. So, oh, that's the one that we're removing there. So let's get that done. Boom. Let's get the fighting pit going in. Fighting arena, it's called. Gives us a bit more coverage. Boom. That'll help to bring discontent down. Discontent is a little bit high. Hope is continuing to climb. We've now got 400 people living near a watchtower. We've got 2.5 days to reduce discontent and get hope up to 50%. These guys are now waiting, so let's send them out. Now, do I send them directly to Snow Dune? How long does that? That's 1 day, 5 hours. If we send them to the wreck first, 13 hours. Right, go to the mighty wreck first. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna get another storage being built, like, because these guys are bringing back a lot of stuff. So let's make sure that we can store it. So resources, resource depot, boom, in you go. We need a little bit of a road, just a tiny little bit of road. That'll do. Okay, how are we doing for houses? We've got 6 houses more than we need. So. I haven't forgotten those 20 extra scientists which are at the weather station. We don't really need them at the moment. So let's get rid of some more tents up in this area. Do you think? Yeah, I think. So that's a cookhouse. Tent. Yeah, let's get rid of that one and that one. Now that's a medical post. That's going to have to be moved. Let's get rid of that tent. That's 3. That one, that's 4. Let's see. That's gathering post, medical post. Tent. That's 5. And I guess, I don't know, that one. That's 6. Alright. So now we should be at 0. Yes, we're at 0. Keep going. Keep going. I am freaking loving this scenario. This is definitely my favourite scenario. Exemplary behaviour. Sir, a group of people found inspiration in their work under the guidance of a foreman and have decided to try organising their workplace on their own. Their spirit and motivation are exemplary today. Keep up the good work. Yes, absolutely. Good job. Let's speed up a little bit. Now, I think it's a while before I can trigger the foreman again. Yeah, still got a while to go. But we've just done the advanced steelworks. Awesome. We're at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'll wait till the end of the shift and then we'll build those. We're getting that built. We're ripping down these houses, which is all looking good. We're almost maxed out on our wood storage. So I am wondering, should I get that done? Let's see, have we got any more room in here? That tent can be upgraded to a workshop, to a bunkhouse. I don't think I can get a bunkhouse in there. Can I squeeze a bunkhouse in there? Don't know. Find out. No, not even close. Not even close. So, yeah, okay, so technology, we've got the advanced steamworks. I suppose we should probably do the same with the wall drills so that we can keep the wood coming in. Steam wall drill. It's either that or I do the range upgrade, which, considering how much freaking coal we've got, might not be a bad idea. So, and we've got a lot of wood right now. Range upgrade 3. I need 80 steel for that, and I haven't got 80 steel. Nightmare. You know what? Let's wait and do that when these guys get back with tons and tons of steel. So what are we going to do then? If I'm not going to do the range upgrade, then I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to get... Now, that's the point. The other thing I could do is the boosted scout sleds. The faster outpost teams at the moment I don't kind of really need. The boosted scout sleds might be good, but I think I'm going to go with the war drill for now. Yeah, let's do the war drill. That uses 25 steel. Yeah, go. Just do it. Just do it. Keep going. Wood, we're about to get maxed out on wood storage. We can store 600 at the moment, so let's crank that up to 900 so that we keep that going. And we're going to need some more coal storage, which hopefully this resource depot, when it gets built... Come on guys, get the damn thing built before we can't take any more coal. We're close to maxed out. There we go, and that's going to be coal. Cha-ching. You know what? we need more storage. See, steel is the thing. I said this right at the beginning of the game that steel was going to be the thing, and then we seem to go through a patch where we had tons of steel, and then now we're very, very low on steel again. What do I want? Resources. Resource depot. Won't fit there. That's where we can put the next one. So yeah, so let's just put another. Let's just keep them ticking along. Let's see. How are the roads laid out there? Badly is the answer. We could actually just remove that road. We don't need to do it now, so let's not worry about it. Cool. Keep going. Keep going. Steel ruins depleted. Now that'll be the other one up here, won't it? Yeah, so we've got rid of all the ruins here. So all we've got is the sawmill. So on the basis that this steam hub adds 2... Is that adding 2 levels, or is... I think that's adding 3 levels actually, because it's the same as the generator. And the generator's on steam level 3. But I think that the sawmill can probably exist just with the heater on. And well, when the temperature drops, it will. So maybe we can get rid of that steam hub. Is this sawmill? How much? It hasn't got that much stuff, that many resources left anyway. So yeah, I think we'll probably just leave it for now. When it runs out of resources, we'll just get rid of it. All right, cool. Cool. We seem to be reasonably under control-ish. When this gets built, I guess it's going to be more coal storage. We've got so much freaking coal, it's ridiculous. Yeah, more coal storage. I don't think I don't think we need more ration storage, but maybe we do. We are almost at the end of the extended hours. Coming up to 8 o'clock. As soon as we get to 8 o'clock, boom, right? So that these have shut down now. I want to get these built. So what do we want? We want advanced steelworks. So we're just going to jump straight to the advanced. So, boom. And, oh, I haven't got enough. I need 40 steel. These guys are arriving in 5 hours. At that point, we could get it done. 5 hours, yeah, that would be, yeah, that would work. That would work. All right, so keep going. Just keep going. So we've got a bit of room on our coal storage. We have a look. Let's have a look. So we're 0 on the housing. Coal management. Yeah, we've got plenty of room. We've got 2,000. We've got room for an extra 2,000. So that's good. Our coal, we're getting a bigger gap between how much we're producing and how much we're using. So that's great. So that's generally good. In fact, let's have a look. Let's have a look. What's the food situation? I haven't looked at this, and I should have. So yeah, we've been kind of going up and down a little bit. Raw food gain 315 a day. Yeah, so we seem to be kind of sort of ish. I might need to put in an extra set of hunters. Now, I want to see if this bloomin' hungry goes down. It's the end of the day, so people are eating, but we've now got a lot more rations for people to eat. So I'm hoping that this is actually going to go down now. It certainly should. These guys are almost back. And boom, they're back. Scouts have returned. 3 steam cores. Awesome. We've got food rations and we've got steel. Now, with those steam cores, we need to decide what we're going to do. Oh, the steel's actually full. Really? Didn't I put in extra storage for the steel? I guess I didn't. Since the coal's gone down, we can actually switch that to steel, at least for a bit. Yeah, change to steel, please. There we go. So now we've got room for everything. Sweet. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Now that we got rid of these 2 steel ruins over here, we have opened it up so that we could put in another couple of coal mines there and there. So that's a whole thing. Are we going to do that? I mean, the thing is, I guess we've got the option to do it. We just don't need to do it right now. I need that still on because of the sawmill. That's right. Right, you lot. Yeah, you can head out back to... Not to there. You lot head out to the mighty wreck. Yes, there. Go. Alright. Keep going. I gotta say, things are going, like, not too bad. Hope is going up a little bit slower than I would like. We've got 1 day, 21 hours to get the hope up. And I would have thought, considering how many people are now living next to watchtowers, that it would have gone up a bit more. It's worrying me. It's worrying me, guys. And discontent doesn't seem to be coming down that much. We've got a public house. We've got 440 living near a fighting arena. Like, what else can we do? Let's just see. Oh, that's not what I just want to see what the coverage is like on the watchtowers. So, yeah, there's still a fair amount of the population that aren't covered, but trying to get now I can cover a bunch by putting one in there. That's probably worth doing. Yeah, I'm going to do that actually. Boom. That's going in. Ooh, I am concerned. I am concerned about the hope. Let's run that road down there. What do you think? Yeah, let's do that. The other area that's not covered is this area over here. So again, I mean, really, to get. I mean, there's only those. I mean, to cover those. Really, I need to knock that tent down there and put it in there. The alternative is that we move people, and I crank up the range. We're almost. Oh no, we're going to do the range after that, aren't I? Now because I've got the steel. Yeah. All right. Well, let's keep going then. Let's keep going. But hope, yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. I think the next thing we're going to go for is maybe guard stations. Yeah, I think it's going to be guard stations. Did I put the fighting arena in behind this guard station over here? I don't think I did. Oh, that's built. Let's get 5 guys in there. Boom. So now what have we got? We've got 490 living near a watchtower. That's up from 440. That's another 50 people. Have I got... I haven't got any room. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Well, we haven't got any extra houses at the moment, have we? No. Oh, man. I wonder if we've got a bit of room there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. People. Bunkhouse. Yes, we've got room for a bunkhouse there. So I think let's slot in a bunkhouse there. Let's... Oh, these guys are waiting. What are you waiting for? Oh, they're at the Mighty Wreck. Okay, so go to Snowy Hill then. Well, let's see, Snowy Hill or Snow Dune. Go to Snowy Hill. That's 8 hours. What is it to there? Oh, it's 8 hours to both. So yeah, you go to Snowy Hill. Whew. I'm really nervous now about the hope. Although we are getting closer. We are getting closer. But we've got to bring discontent down as well. So I am wondering about dropping some of the overtime. I want to keep the steel going. Let's see. Not the beacon. The sawmill. That's not extended. The wall drill is. What about the sawmill over here? Where the hell is it? Is it actually? Did I put a sawmill over here? I can't even remember. Let's see. What do I want? Resources. Sawmill. Sawmill. Oh no, I put it over here. Has that still got resources? Yeah, that's got resources. But that one's on extended hours. I think maybe knock that back to regular hours. Yeah, see, that reduces the discontent. And it does it instantly. So that's something I can just turn them off. Like, as soon as hope is up, we could do that. So no, I won't do it now. I won't do it. I'll wait maybe a day. Okay, keep going. Keep going. God, I feel like I'm missing something huge. We're down to only 27 hungry. 24. 23. So it looks like we're getting people fed. Steam wall drill researched. Now I've forgotten what I was going to research. I wasn't going to do the advanced wall drill. What was I going to do? I was going to do the range, wasn't I? Generator range 3 upgrade. Boom. Do it. Get that puppy researched. How are we doing? Now, are our hunters back? So what time is it? Yes, our hunters will be back. Yeah, we're fine. And that's like it's like about 900 rations that we can produce. So yeah, we seem to be doing okay for food, which is really good news. Keep going. How's the hope doing? We've got almost 500 people living near a watchtower now. Is there any areas? Oh, I was going to move that tent, wasn't I? Yeah, that one. So let's just double check, because I built that extra. Yes, I've got 10 vacant beds. Let's make absolutely freaking double sure that it's going in the right place. So that watchtower needs to go there, doesn't it? Yeah. Or actually, it could go there. Coverage is the same in actual fact. So I think there then. So you go away. Boom. And then as soon as that gets removed. Yes, get back to work. I've got a hat. You need to work. Watchtower, build it. Go, 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 guys. Build that watchtower. Our steel is definitely ticking in a lot faster. Let's get some workers in there. Peachy. Now, we can bring in more wood over here because we've got more ruins over here. Let's bring this up so I can actually see the freaking things. Alright, here we go. So, we've got a bunch of kids. They can go in first. I've only got to. Oh, I put 50. You know what? I'm just going to fill them up now because I think these are the last buildings. Let's fill you up. That one, max. That one's already got min. That one, max. And that's the last one, I think. I think that is the last of the ruins. We've got this building, but I've already got people in there. That's the outpost. I think that's it. Oh my lord. The last of the ruins. Yeah, there's nothing else. No, that's it. That's it. Let's just have a look at that. So how many people are we covering? 580 people are living near a watchtower out of 600. So there's only 2 that aren't covered, which is pretty damn good. What about fighting pits? We've only got 440 living near a fighting arena though. So we could actually do with a fighting arena. Mind you, we've got partial coverage from that one over there. We've got one there, and there's another one up there as well. So I'm surprised that we aren't covering more, but I guess we'll live with it. Keep going. Keep going. Now, how long till we've got 1 day, 13 hours. What's this? Silence in the ruins. Sir, we keep listening, but the ruins are deathly silent. We have to accept that there's no chance of finding any more survivors. I see. Well, is what it is. Is what it is. Move along. Nothing to see here. Do I get some more storage built? Because we're already coming up on max coal. So, yeah, I think it can't hurt. It can't hurt. Resources. So let's get another couple going. And yeah, I guess continue running that round the back. Boom. There we go. Go. I really don't like this road around the front, but it's what it is. Just keep going. Just keep going. Is there a road that I can hook up from this side, which would kind of make any kind of sense? Answer: no, there really isn't. I could hook that up and then maybe hook it up to this. Yeah, let's hook that round there. I'm just wondering about hooking this. Let's wait till I get more storage in. I want to route up here though. In fact, I don't know why, because I don't know whether people actually walk up there. I don't think they do actually. Just shut up, Skye. You're worried about things that you don't need to worry about. Right, how are we doing? Oh, okay. We have now reached the snowy hill. Oh, it's another blooming landmark. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we found a mass grave. Oh dear, what? This is going to unveil, I think, some interesting lore. Right, you're going to go to the mass grave. Ooh. All right, guys. So, if you want to find out what the hell has happened with that mass grave, you're going to have to come back for the next episode. You'll also have to come back to the next episode to see, can we actually get to 50% hope and get our discontent below, what is that? Is it 15%? I can't even remember. Reduce it 25%. Can we do it? We've only got 1 day, 10 hours left. Oh, it's agonising. If you want to find out, come back for the next episode. I will catch you for that. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Peace out.